Hello, welcome to my session, Craw Security. In that I will discuss about some Linux commands. So, what are the basic commands of Linux? Then I will discuss today's session. So, what are the work of Linux and how to use these commands? And what are the options related to these commands? So, I will discuss today what is who command, what is the use of whoami command in Linux, and what is the W command, what is the use of some symbols like semicolon, type symbol, and dollar star. Then I will also discuss about the date command and file commands. So I will discuss some of these commands in this particular session. So what are the basic need and what are the advanced options of these? So I will show you what are the usage of these commands. As we know that Linux is based on the commands, so it work on the CLI prompt. So I will tell you how to use the Linux commands. So welcome to this particular session. I will start some commands. So what are the usage of these commands? I will show you. Suppose this is my screen, and I will show you how to open this particular terminal. Goes to the activities button and we can open the terminal. So how I can perform this and how to zoom this particular terminal. First I will show you. So when we press CTRL control plus control shift plus, so we can increase the size of this particular terminal. So what is the command? Control shift plus. So we can zoom out and zoom in and zoom out, and we want to minimize this particular terminal font size, so we can minimize the font size of this particular terminal, so we can zoom out and zoom. So this is the process by which we can increase the size of my terminal screen. So I will discuss what are the commands that are real, what are the use of these commands. So I will discuss about the who command, what is who command, whoami command, and I will also discuss the who. So these are related to each other. All are the similars, but have some differences. And also discuss about the what is the use of semicolon and what is the use of this particular sign and what is the use of star. So where I can use these particular special character in which command and how I can use this. So we also discuss about the another command date. Okay. So now in this particular session we discuss these commands. So what are the commands and how I can use this. So who, when we type who, it will show me the message. It will show me root is the name of the user and is this particular terminal. So it's called a terminal in which we type any command. So it's called terminal prompt. It's a prompt where we can type the commands. So this is my terminal TTY2 and this is the timestamp related to this. So who is used to display. So what are the use of this particular who command? I will show you. So when we use who command and I want to check the help of this related commands. So what I will type, we can type main command also and then type who. What is who? So you can show who is the use of who. What is the use of this particular command? We can show who is logged. I want to check which user is logged in this particular terminal. So it will show me the username. I can also check this particular by using the whoami. This one. Suppose we have the another user and we want to check these two commands again and again. So what I will do? Suppose we create a user. The username is user001. So I will create a user. The name of the user is 001. So this is the command and this is the username. When we want to provide the password for this particular user, so I will use passwd command. So this command is used to change the password, means to assign the new password also, and it will also use to assign the old password also. This one. So I will provide the password for this one. So the password will be assigned. So we can check. And I want to log in by using this particular user. So what I will do? So we can use another command. So which is the command we can use su, then hyphen. Hyphen means we want to log in to this particular user. So now we type again the who command. Now it will again show me the root user. It not show me who is login, but login by this particular user. So this particular command show me the physical session connectivity, because this is my virtual terminal. In this terminal we log in this particular users, and in this particular session we log in root user. Physical, in our physical session, in our physical terminal we log into root user. So it only show the physical terminal, and the use of WHOAMI command. Who am I? This will show the effective user ID. Effective means who is the currently login in my system. So it will show me which user is currently logging in this particular terminal, in this particular prompt. So this command will show me the effective user ID. So I don't know what is the use of who am I, and I want to check who am I. So what I will do, we can open the manual page of any command. So we can check what is the use of this particular command. This command is used to print effective user ID. So we have the help. We can take the help. What is, so we have lot of commands to take the helps. Suppose we want to take a small help. What is who am I? I don't know. I forget this one. Hyphen hyphen help. Like this particular way, we also check what is the use of this particular command. This will print the username associated with the current effective user ID. So it will show the effective user ID. So what is the effective user ID of this particular user? This is the effective user ID, and this is the username, and this is my ID. So I can check what is the ID that is assigned to this particular user. So we can use ID. So like this particular way, we can use lot of commands, and every command have a lot of options. By using these options, we can change the behavior of the command. So, and last one, I will use this particular command. What is the use of W command? Suppose when we type this particular command, so this will show me a long explanation. Who is the user, which TTY in which it will log in, and from it will log in locally, and it log in remotely. So I can check this user is login in this particular terminal locally, and this is my login. This is the ideal time. This is the joint CPU time, processor CPU, and this is the execution of this particular command. So I will check. So what is the use of W command? I want to check this. When we type W, then type main. So I will show you what is the use of W. It will show the which user is logged in this machine and what is doing in this machine. So I will check by using this particular. So W is a command to show which user is logging in this machine and what is he doing. Suppose if he is performing a command, so it will show me. So I will check. I will show you another example. So how I will prove this. So in this machine, we have only one machine. So I want to take the session of another machine. So we use SSH command. By using this particular command, we can take the session of my own machine also. Then give the username. Then give the IP. So this is my localhost IP. This one. When we log in this machine, it will show me the fingerprint matching. When we match the fingerprint, so we just type yes, then it will show me what is the password of that machine. So I will provide the password to this machine. So it will show me. Then now we are typing this particular command. So it will show me two users in this. So W command is used to check if any one user have access another machine. So this will show me from which particular system this user will log in. So I can check by this particular W command. So W is a command to check. So we can show you this again. So what is the use of this particular command? To show who is logged in on this particular machine and what he is doing. So I will check what he is doing. He type a command. The command name is W. So this command he has typed. So this is the work. So I can check by using this particular system. Suppose we log in my machine in another terminal also. So I also check by using this particular command. Just when we type ctrl plus alt plus F3 function key, F3 function key. So it will move to the another terminal. So it will move. Then I will show you. This will move in this particular session. When we type the root and another username, then RedHat. So and we open a new command. We type a command. The command name is vim. Then give the name of the file 001. This is my file, and I am doing the work in this particular file. So I will show you this one. Then we type again Control Alt F2. So we will move to my graphical session. So this is my graphical session by using Control Alt F2. And we type again W. So it will show me the another root user. So what is the use of this particular command? This command will show me who is logged in your physical terminal, who is logged in your remote, who can access your machine remotely. So I will show the remote users and local users, both users I will show by using this particular command. So this is the command and this is the use of this particular command. So so now I will discuss the another one command. I have completed these particular commands. So I will show you what is the use of these three symbols. So I will show you these practically. So I will show the symbols. The symbol is semicolon, The symbol is this particular pipe sign, and we can also use star. So I will show you these three characters. When we type ls, this will show me. So we want to use more than one command at a time. So this particular symbol, the symbol name is semicolon. So semicolon is used, yeah, its work as a separator. When we type another command ls, then cd, we want to move this particular command data. And when we type these two commands at the same time, so it will show me the message. ls cannot access cd. So if understand this is your folder that you want to display, because ls is used to list the files and folders. So we can use this, but it's not recognize this as a argument, this as a command. This is argument, this is the second argument. So it will not understand this is a command, this is an argument. So for to differentiate this, we can use, in the place of this, we can use this particular command. So first it will show this particular output, then it will show me the output of this particular command. It means at this time we are in my home directory, and by using cd command we move to this particular directory. So now you can check. It will show me the output of this particular command first. This is the output of this particular command, and I will check what is the output of this particular command. So we want to move to this particular directory by using change directory. cd stand for change directory. So I will move to this one. When we perform again this, so it will show me a message. It will perform this one, but not perform this, because at this time we have no directory related to data. We have only data one. So like this particular way we can use these commands. So now at this time you can check. Earlier we had in this particular directory. Now we will move to by using this particular command to this particular directory, because in this location we have a folder. The folder name is data1. So we can move. So like this particular way, suppose I will show you another example also. Suppose you want to create a file, but in a folder. So make a folder. To create a folder, we can use mkdir command. So create a folder name is Craw, CRAW underscore security. So I will create a folder. Folder name is Craw Security, and I want to create another folder. And in this particular folder, we want to create a file also. So what I will do, I will create folder. In this folder, we want to create a file. So first create this, then after then move this particular directory. So what we will use this. So I will move to this particular directory first, then type again this particular, then create in this particular. When we move, it will create first this particular, then by creating this, it will move to this particular directory. And by moving this particular directory, we can create the file. So we can create file, Craw Security Institute.txt. So this is my file I want to create. So in one command, we have created the directory also. Move to this particular directory. At this time I am in this particular directory. Then we use this particular command to create the blank file. So we want to check this. So this is my file that I have created. So like this particular way, we can use lot of commands at the same time. We want to perform 2, 3, 4 and more commands at the same time by using this particular symbol. So we will move to the another symbol, that is, so this will be completed, and I will move to this particular. So what is the use of pipe symbol? So I will show you this. Suppose we have a command, the command name is cat. I will show all the other commands in the next session also. So in this session I am only discuss about only these particular commands. So what are the uses of only these commands? In another session I will discuss the more and more commands. So now cat, we want to check all the files. This is my folder name is, and this is my file name, and I have created a user. The username is, what is the username? This is my username, and I want to show only this particular user, not all these users. I want to show this one only. So what I will do? So we can use this particular pipe symbol, and by using this particular pipe symbol we can filter. So the pipe is used when the output of this particular command will be converted as the input for the next command. When we perform another command, the other command name is grep. This is used to check, this is used to filter any particular string, any particular word from the file. In this particular file, I want to filter only this particular user. So I will use another option. So it will show me only this particular word. I want to search this particular string. String means any word. It can be one word, two word. It can be a group of series. So this will show me this particular user only. I have performed lot of commands, and from this command I want to filter. So we can use this one. But what is the use of this particular symbol? It will perform this command first, and the output of this command will be as input for the next one command. So this command, this particular symbol is used to convert the output as an input. So this is the use of this particular command. And I want to check man when we type pipe. So it will not show me because it has no information related to this. So what I will show you, what is the use of this particular, this one. Pipe symbol is used to first command output as an input for the next command. So this will show when the output of first command will convert as an input for the next command. It will show me. So this is the use of this particular symbol. Then I will move to another one. Suppose we want to check the data. I forget any name, and I want to check all the files, all the folders related to that start from DAT. So at this time we have no file related to this. So I will move to my home directory. Now you can check. We have lot of files folder that started from the D, and I want to check these one. So we start as use star. So it will show me. It will start from D. It also start from D, and it also start from data 1. So this will show me what is the use of ls command. So ls, we want to ls, and we want to check all the files that start from date. But we want this one also, only this one. So what I will do? So DATE. Then we will type this. So this will show me only this particular command. And we want to check the permissions also, user ownership, group ownership, and all these things. So I will use this one first. In the later session, I will discuss all the related commands. What are the ls? We perform these commands in deep. So I will show you what is ls and what is date. So in deep, I will show you. So in this session, I have performed these commands. In next session, I will discuss the another one. So I will perform this one in the next session. This one. So in next session, we start the date, because date has a lot of commands, lot of options, file and the other more commands. In this session, I will discuss only these particular terms. Thank you and welcome to